days. Oh yeah, sure. If the company wants to hire you, yeah, we'll do it, but they're going to pay us, and that's what I mean by that additional 90 days, because they're going to pay. You're going to have to pay for that. The company's going to have to pay that 25% of their annual salary.
Okay. Now another email came in about layoffs. Said person said they didn't. How do you know when you laid off from a temp agency?
I need to speak to you inside this room for a second. Gather your belongings, please.
So
that's how you know. They take you into the room. They do it the exact same way they would do it if they were firing you from a regular job.
So let's say you're working for a temp agency. You go from one assignment to the next. So there may be a gap in between.
That's why I'm glad you brought that up. Because you remember we were talking about unemployment from earlier?
Yeah.
If you get laid off from a temporary agency, and some temporary agencies, if you don't make yourself available to that agency right after you, like at least, I think you have like 24 to 48 hours to make yourself available to be able to accept other jobs, you won't get unemployment benefits for one. Now, how they do it is that, so like I said, I worked at a call center that dealt with annual benefits for big companies.
Yeah.
Well, once like the high volume may be October. So say open enrollment starts 1 October and it goes to 1 December. Well, depending on who you're working for, you may start off over here working for this company with high volume. And as time goes along, as people it starts to dwindle down, then they may let 10 people from here, it's a 20. They may let 5 go and move this 15 and train them to do something else. And then that will move from here to here to here till they dwindle it down. So that 20 people may turn into 3 that's kept on. Those may be the 3 that really, really grasp a hold of everything. And so they keep them on, going on through until a certain time. They'll let them go because after you've been there for so long and they don't hire you permanently, this, that, and other, they move you and then they'll bring you back. They'll say, hey, go collect unemployment for a little while and then come back. So to answer your question though, they do it the exact same way. When it was time, I put it like this. One time I was going to get off of work. I got off at 3:30, right? I got off at 3:30. Everybody else, because I was coming in at an earlier time, I worked the earlier time. I came in at 7. I got off at 3:30. So this particular day, they said, hey, you're going to have to stay a little bit longer. I was like, okay, cool. I stay right down the street. I'm not tripping on that. I can stay a little bit longer. They was like, well, you have to stay a little bit longer because, and they pulled this paper out, and it's a list of names. Out of my 75 people, I had to let 30 people go on that day, at the end of the day. Now, mind you now, my supervisor already knew that I had to let them go. They had the paperwork. I didn't. So I'm going on as a regular day, talking to my employees, this, that, and other. They're emailing me. I'm emailing them back. I'm going, visiting with them. You know how hard it is to go in and tell somebody today is your last day?
Did they know what your vehicle looked like?
Who, those people?
Yeah.
Of course. But see, here's the thing. Let me tell you something. They weren't mad at me. You know why? Because I treated them right. They always seen me. I always took care of every issue that they had. You email me, I'm going to email you back. And I'm going to tell you, hey, you need to see me. Don't worry about it. I'm going to come see you, this, that, and other. So they weren't mad at me. Now, the people above me, oh, yeah. Oh, they had some choice words for those people. But for me, no, because they knew that I was like the middleman, and I took care of them.
Okay.